This might be the hardest pair of Travis Scott sneakers to get, which is crazy to say because they're all hard to get. This is the second time that we're getting a collaboration between Travis Scott, Fragment, and Jordan Brand. And as hard as it was to get the first two, this one might actually be harder. And there's a couple reasons for that. The first is that we don't actually know when these shoes are releasing. They were thought to be releasing on September 20th, but then that date came and went, and they never dropped. What I've heard is that they might drop on November 8th when Travis Scott is touring Tokyo, but that's just a rumor. The second reason these shoes will be borderline impossible to grab is because they're a triple collaboration between three of the biggest players in the game. You got Jordan Brand, which is obvious because it's an Air Jordan 1 Low. You got Travis Scott, which again is obvious because of the backwards Nike swoosh and the Travis Scott branding. But the third collaborator is what really puts this shoe over the top: Hiroshi Fujiwara's imprint, Fragment design. And what I love about this shoe is how well these three collaborators came together to create an excellent collaboration. Every detail is there for a specific reason. The blue is Fragment blue, the backwards Nike swoosh, that's Travis's thing. The surprisingly premium white tumbled leather with the undyed edges, and of course that aged midsole, it just comes together so well. I mean, obviously you've got those iconic Travis and Fragment hits, and even some new touches. But regardless, this shoe is sure to be one of the most sought after releases of the year, which means that more people are going for it than ever. But the reason that this pair in particular will be one of the hardest Travis Scotts ever to get is because apparently they're only dropping 40,000 pairs. And I get it, 40,000 pairs sounds like a lot of pairs. But think about this, the reverse mochas and the medium olives, two of Travis Scott's most sought after Air Jordan 1 Lows, both of those releases had more than 150,000 pairs each, which means that the amount of these dropping is less than half. And that's probably why the resale price is so high right now. It's around $2,000 when this shoe only retails for 150 bucks. Most people who hit on these will probably resell them because the resale price is so high. And they might only drop on Travis Scott's website, which is not confirmed, but that would make the drop even harder. But what do you think your chances are of grabbing these? Let me know in the comments.